Hi, I'm Andrew Mashman. Welcome to a new session of COM224, Communication Research Strategies. Oh my God, it's got research in the name, so that subject's going to be tough. This subject is great for PR advertising students and anyone who's working in the communication space because it's all about how do you understand how a good campaign can come together and what do we need to make that happen. So the research part of it is looking at as to how to do research and how to interpret other people's research to come up with better, more robust, more client-friendly campaigns, I suppose, to make that happen. So across this subject, we've got 8 weeks of lecture, we've got 12 weeks of tutes, and we've got 4 assessment pieces. The first assessment, which will happen from about week 3 onwards, is about you guys finding in pairs a journal article on research and a journal article, well, not a journal article, a contemporary piece of research, which might be from Mark McCrindle, from Ipsos, for example, from one of the reputable agencies, etc. And then doing a kind of SWOT analysis on that and deciding how could this help me do a better campaign. And in fact, you can look at some campaigns and work out, could these campaigns be better if they had this particular piece of information? Or how would you redesign this campaign if it had this sort of information? That's going to be fun, interactive. It's in the class. One of your peers is going to mark you on that as well. Second assignment in a group is about designing a research proposal for a real client. And I'm going to find some clients in the first few weeks or so, and then you guys are going to get together and design how can we solve a problem for this people. You're well equipped to do it. It's going to be great. We're going to share all the information we find on that research proposal to a shared dry space on the Interact side as well. Assignment 3 is actually design and execute the research that you've said you were going to do for the client. And so again, in groups, you're going to come together, do the research in the ways you've designed it and the ways you're going to do to make it work. And then you're going to also share that with everybody. So everybody in our class, in our group, and including the Port Macquarie guys will be able to see all this data set. Then the final assignment, which you're going to do as an individual, which that should work pretty well because it's the end of the session. Some people are doing CCI 300 as well. You'll be free to write your own individual research report based on all the data we have for the clients to make that happen. It worked awesomely last year. It's a fun subject. Everybody doing communications does this subject, and hopefully you'll be pleasantly surprised at the end. You'll learn some stuff. You'll be well equipped when you go into industry to get some work done as well and get some research working for you in that space. So I look forward to working with you. Give us a call if you need anything at all, and I look forward to seeing you in class in the first week. See ya.